So, welcome back. Look what I found. Graffiti, always a shame. It's obviously a viaduct. Just behind me, still there is the North Sea. Absolutely amazing structure though, if I just dip down. There we go. So, we're continuing on the circular walk, which so far is so bloody good. And just have a little look. Have a little look at that. Isn't that amazing? How they built that. Probably back in Victorian, Edwardian times, I'm guessing. It's been patched up and fixed up quite a few times. If you just have a little look, you can see those brown ties, wall ties, which are there to reinforce and strengthen the structure. It's a railway line. I'm guessing it's still operational. I think. I'm guessing it would follow the east coast, probably from Middlesbrough, and I'm sure now it caters for nothing other than passengers occasionally. But back in the 80s, 70s, 60s, 70s and 80s, I'm sure it would have been a busy freight line as well. So it's still absolutely stunning up here, guys. Absolutely stunning. I'm getting a little bit, wouldn't say lost, but I could stay up here for quite some time, to be honest, because it's very, very peaceful. I've met no more than 2 or 3 people, 3 or 4 people. Everyone very friendly, as they are in the north of England, and everyone seems to be fairly relaxed up here, fairly chilled out, which is really nice. Coming down to a little junction now. It looks as if I turn right, it's going to take me down under the viaduct, and if I turn left, I think it follows what is the circular walk, which I'm hoping is going to bring me back round to the actual former site of Easington Colliery. You don't really need a map for something like this. It's fairly straightforward. Let's be brutally honest, guys. You're always going to have the North Sea to one side of you, so it's pretty easy to say which side you need to stay on, isn't it? But we're going to carry on up here. It's pretty slippery up here, so if I go flying, don't laugh. I'm hoping that this track is going to lead me back round. We're going in a anti-clockwise direction, and yeah, so far so good. It's nice, it's quiet, it's peaceful. Let me just touch base. Let's move away slightly from the film Billy Elliot and the fact that I'm in today Easington Colliery, which was where Billy Elliot was filmed, and talk to you a little bit more about why I'm up here today. And it goes back to, in fact it's very muddy up here. It goes back to a few things really, that I'd set my stall out for, by the time I'd reached my 50th birthday, by the time I'd hit the big 50, I would have had all my ducks in a row. And having been at the helm of my own business for many years, after lots of hard work, blood, sweat and tears, I made this pledge to myself that I would allow myself some time, and I never set the business up to become a millionaire, and I'm not a millionaire, by the way. I live a good life. Sometimes that can be better than being a millionaire. But I set the business up, Harwell Estates, my estate agency business, back in 2013 when Emily, my wife, and I and Dylan moved from North London. And I set it up, I suppose, initially with big ambition and lots of ego. But I set the business up to try and create a lifestyle. And what I really wanted to do was have a business that would allow me to do the things that I want to do when I want to do them. And again, that's sometimes stuff that you can't buy. Money can't buy that sort of freedom. Money can buy you lots of things, but money can't buy you that sort of freedom, can it?